Hey, g'day, boys and girls, Sheilas and blokes. My name is Jacob, and today I am joined by Saray, El Cabone, Flimsy Mangoes, and Neo. And we're going to be doing a very late, I think what a blind reaction to Monster Hunter Wilds in the Capcom livestream, because most of us were busy this morning and couldn't watch it. So, I haven't seen anything other than there's a benchmark because I accidentally opened Facebook to reply to a message and that popped up, but I didn't see anything else. Have you guys seen anything?
I got spoiled.
Ooh, how badly?
I got spoiled too.
Yeah.
Really badly.
Oh, okay, so what about you, Casey?
I got a thing about the specs pop up.
Okay, well the specs is what I've seen, the benchmark, so it seems like you and I have seen the same thing, but everyone else has been like mega spoiled. Alright. Let's get into it then.
Alright.
A bit too early there. Yeah, 5,
Whoa.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Great,
I'm
Jezzychii!
horribly out of sync.
What?
It's fine.
Are they
How
going
the
to show
fuck
up more
am
of the gameplay? Or is this
How the
gonna
fuck
be
do
a
I
bit
see
more of
this
a
faster than
one?
you?
I thought
That
when I
looks
stream
like
on Discord it was all
straightforward.
synced. I don't know what's going on there.
I'm seeing things before you see it. Like,
Wait,
what the
how?
hell?
We
What?
gotta watching the good
How does
stuff.
that work? I'm the one streaming it.
I got future sight, bro.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see the showcase, ladies and gentlemen?
Where's the ladies?
Yozo.
That's why I just call it a sausage fest.
It's finally
Anyway.
time for the game's worldwide release this month on February 28th. With that, please take a look at our
There
new
could be a
trailer.
chance that I could put
This
it
is where they
After
spoil
1
everything,
year.
right? This is where they're gonna spoil everything.
If
Yeah,
I
It's gonna be the
saw
launch.
Yeah,
something
Oh, ice
relating-
map, Saray. Ice map.
Ice man.
Is that the,
No clue.
Yes.
is that the cave in desert?
Oh,
Is it? Oh,
maybe.
I
You know
Yeah, it
when
could
we
be,
were underground we
actually.
swam?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are they just showing off more of the story areas or something?
Oh,
Or
it's
is it
new
just
monster. It's new monster. New monster.
oh,
Really?
Valahara? Wait, no, Centipede. Oh,
No.
oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's
It's a
cool.
flying centipede.
There's
That is
there's a
awesome.
lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Three
Pack
of them.
Monster.
I thought it was a Giganox for a second.
I knew it was a
Well,
Giganox, but I really want a Giganox. Is that a Palico? Oh, he is badass.
No, that's
Yeah,
the
it
other
looks like- it
race.
looks like an
Oh,
old
what the hell? Yeah.
Sure, that's the other fucking mushroom. the
Oh,
guy
okay. I
looking
thought it
guy
was a
with.
Palico. Is that
Another
Nucilla?
spider!
That's
Nucilla.
Nucilla, isn't
Nucilla.
it? It's Nucilla! Oh my god!
Nucilla.
It's fucking
Yeah.
back! Yes! Oh, I've wanted this so long!
Nucilla is
Standing
back.
up to fight though.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Standing
sir.
up. to
Oh
fight.
my god, yes, sir.
Of course, because Gypsyros is back.
What
That
the hell
makes
was that?
sense.
Wait,
They bring
Oh,
it
where's that big? Where's that big
I
thing?
wonder if we're actually gonna see it like tear the skin off Gypsyros, or is that too much?
that would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
That would be, yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
So they will have to raise the age rating.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. They could sort of imply it kind of like with a cutaway.
Oh, finally,
There's
the
the
first
flagship.
monster. Oh, what's
Is
his
this
name
the
again?
new monsters?
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
flagship. What's his name? Arcvold, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
From what I've just seen and stuff, it kind of looks like a Jaguar.
Okay, got new stuff for the Oscar.
Arcanite.
That new map though, it kind of reminds me more of Heaven's Mount than an ice map. I think it's just like looks cold
Yeah.
because it's up high on a mountain.
Maybe.
I came through here.
Or like, oh, yeah, like
That'll
it's
be
nighttime.
Looks
It's
like
like
a
moonlight
walking
or something.
path.
It's like a rotten fail.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I think most people probably wouldn't give a shit about the story, but they probably just want to hunt the monsters.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
like that, but also if the story is good, I get it.
it's
Like
like
4
Dragon
Ultimate
Element.
was really good.
Dragon element.
It's like Devil Tail flying one.
But if it's
So they're gonna like
flying,
tease a title update, right?
No,
Hey,
it's not
he's
done
got his
yet.
armor on! He's got
Hey,
his
hey, hey,
armor on! Oh, hell
Let's
yeah!
go.
Hey, go see what this is. You know what it is.
I know what this is.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Gore Magala?
yeah.
I didn't think they
Yeah,
put
yeah.
Gore Magala in the game. It was in Rise. I didn't know they'd repeat him so soon.
We brought him
I mean,
back.
this Ace Lancer.
Yeah, Ace Lancer.
Cool.
there, so
He's
yeah,
finally
he'll be
going to
right.
get his rematch after Gore Magala kicked his ass in 4 Ultimate. Like, so bad. He got stuck out there. Yeah, he was dead fucking weight. He got left for dead.
Yeah.
It looks like it's kind of pissed. It's pissed and is ready to come kill.
Yeah, I hope he's gonna like join as like an NPC for the quest. That'll be so cool.
Yeah, I would have leave it at 3 people just to let Elite
Oh yeah,
Lance
this
win.
will be
Yeah,
the
because-
open beta and stuff.
In Monster Hunter 4, in the low rank story part, the hunters, they go to fight Gore Magala, but they get their ass beaten so badly that Ace Lancer gets left out in the Everwood, and Ace Cadet stays with him, and then your Palico runs off to help the Ace Lancer because your Palico is actually the Ace Lancer's Palico, and it's a whole story mission where you gotta like escort the like wounded Ace Lancer through the Everwood while fending off like the
Yeah,
Gore
the
Magala and
beta
that. It's really cool.
Oh, he's got we get to fight it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of assumed this would be the obvious pick because I've done this in like all the demos, like Gore Magala and 4 Ultimates, like Valstrax and Generations Ultimates, Nagagante, like, you know, just so on.
Yeah.
But I kind of like thought the other day when we were playing Frontier, like, maybe they might make it Diablos just because Diablos is like traditionally in every Monster Hunter game.
It's
I
a
hope we
desert.
get jump scared by Diablos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they could still sneak Diablos in there.
Private lobbies won't appear
It'll be a
in
You
really
reckon they might include Diablo in
jump
the,
scare.
the beta and stuff there, Flames?
What's that, Jax?
online single player is a
Do you reckon they might actually include Diablos in fucking
Yeah,
the beta
maybe.
just for
Like,
fucking
that's kind of what I thought, because, like, Diablos, like I said, it's always in every Monster Hunter game, barring Generations, but it returned in the expansion with, like, the hardest fight in the game, so, like, he got compensation for that.
I just did my benchmark today and I gotta play it on lowest or low.
Ah, okay, no more Cybertrucks,
God.
at least, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Someone tells me some
Oh,
people
I
want to see
was
the
so mad
Cybertrucks
about the
again.
Cybertruck thing, because I downloaded it on PC to play with the bugs. I even made a thumbnail for it, I never got to use because my game worked fine.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know why my Monster Hunter is not using all of my fucking GRAM. I have more than it.
I think you might need to update your disk drives there, my friend.
I already did.
Then how are you still taking up all your fucking GRAM then?
I have 8. I have.
Oh, I like how you can attach
it.
it to the Secret, that's really cool.
Yeah. But it's only using 5, and I have like more than that.
Website for more information.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
In addition to Gypsyros introduced
Yeah,
in
tomorrow.
January, a quest for Arkveld, the monster
Well, they are
that
doing a
appears
couple of
on
weekends
Keyboard
of the
will
beta
also
and stuff, so you might be able to have some fodder for your channel for a bit then, Flames.
This is the silver. Fuck you. I already told you that Arkveld is the flagship and not Radar. You stinking piece of shit.
For you. The Arkveld hunt in the
Fuck
open
you,
beta
Silver.
test will be a special advanced quest.
Ooh. They even have the actual flagship monster in the betas and shit there too.
Also, the flagship's gonna be harder than he is in the main game, so we're gonna have a hard time bringing that down.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
whole final raid.
hopefully you know how to swing your hammer then, boys.
Oh, I know how to swing a hammer.
Let's just hope you can hit the damn thing when it's not flying around like a fucking crazy cuckoo koala.
Yeah, if it's
I mean,
like the older like demos and betas and stuff with the flagships, like it'll take a couple hours to figure out a trick because they make the time limit shorter than it's meant to be, so you got to be really aggressive, which leads to making mistakes where you can get one shot. So it's just about like a lot of trial and error.
I have to use dual blade.
Time
That's
limit
like
for
every
that.
hunting game in a fucking nutshell, my friends.
Monster Hunter
days.
Wilds also offers various
Oh, so we're gonna start showing
no.
DLC, right?
Pleasure to be back.
Wait. I need to watch.
It's a pleasure to be back.
Microtransaction.
will be registered whenever you craft high-rank equipment,
Wait,
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have to make separate armor oil.
allowing you to customize your
Let's go!
your armor's stats.
This is
That looks
huge.
like a fire DT just earlier.
This is huge. This is big.
As you progress through the
I
story,
think this is probably what people wanted to lay out armor and
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if
You
we
can
can do
go
that
to
now, because I
Secret.
was sad I couldn't do this in the demo.
I hope we can now. It's just gonna make it chocobo.
Yeah, make a check. Oh, that one looks cool.
Oh, that looks cool.
Melon.
Yeah.
Red chocobo.
pop-up champs.
Speaking
Meteor.
of costumes,
Oh, it's all kick off Capcom.
Oh,
You
I'm definitely making this one the fucking Gmod missing texture.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this is so cool.
you can design.
Yeah.
You can assign it.
For the area.
Yes, I wanted this in Rise. That is such a good change. I wonder if you could do the battle
Oh.
themes as well, because they were selling like alternate battle themes, but they wouldn't let you use it anywhere but the village.
Dude, this game looks so fucking fire right now.
I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
definitely.
stuff from Rise and stuff, and finally adding the stuff that some of the players actually fucking wanted.
Which has more features than
It's become Hunter
Yes,
profile
man.
now. Now Hunter
Customize it to your
profile
liking
again.
and really show off
Oh,
your
I see. You can
personality.
drag it around, make your own kind of guild card.
Yeah.
Oh dear god.
It's become Hunter
What's that?
profile now.
For naked
Look,
shut
they
the
gotta
combos.
update the photo mode. It was terrible in the beta. I tried taking a photo and Alma kept
You can
constantly
change the
photo
camera
bombing me.
view and
Oh, there you go. Here you
Oh,
go.
you
here
can
you go.
pause it in battle. Okay, that is
Oh.
a big change.
Has been.
Although probably during the actual hunt itself, though, you probably won't be able to do that.
No, I'm-
Yeah,
no,
it'll be
I'm-
single
no.
player only, but still a really good
Wait,
change.
no. I'm pretty sure. I
You can actually make
think.
some decent thumbnails with this if you want to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I think you can. I think you can do this.
Ooh.
If I have to make a
That's
prediction,
right, last summer.
you can still
fuck,
pause
here we
it,
go.
but the game would still go continue.
Why does that look make you look like the red fucking mage?
It
Some
does, yeah. It's
FF14.
just the hat, though. But these are actually like the cops of Monster Hunter Universe, the Guild Knights. Like, they go around and, like, kill the people that break the rules, like poach monsters and shit.
That's fair, yeah.
For those who register and link their Capcom ID, there will be item packs available.
Well, these will probably just be
Ah,
some
I
no,
guess it's
Capcom
like wood on
ID.
steak. I don't know what the blue thing is, but that'd be a,
There will also be familiar
demon,
gestures
powder and armor powder?
and armor powder, and some steel eggs.
that will allow you
Or
to
silver,
edit
I guess.
characters even after
Yeah,
creation.
that's like
Yeah.
You actually just need to buy tickets in order to edit your own fucking character.
Store after release.
Hey, you get one for free,
Mm.
same as normal.
For those who want even more style, the deluxe edition will include the full game with
I
extra
think most people that
factional
absolutely
content.
love Monster Hunter like you guys will probably go for the premium deluxe edition if you go on digital.
Already bought it. Day fucking one for
Yeah.
pre-order.
Two additional
I
cosmetic
think I
DLC
get the code for
packs
that in the
and
physical
post-launch
version I
updates.
bought. So, I'll just be buying the base game standard digitally.
Those who
That's
purchase
fair,
these
yeah.
items can
Oh,
download
damn.
That will be-
Oh,
content on the day of
I
release.
did that. I did that.
Oh,
I need that
Stuff
horn.
remind me of some of the armors you can get in fucking Neo, actually.
Oh, it's. Would it be crazy if I told you that Neo is a Japanese style game?
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's
I
why.
like
That's
that
why
emote
I'm,
on the
what I'm
Sacred.
saying. Just
Wait, that hair's kind of
mostly on
awesome.
the samurai armor and stuff, more likely.
I love
Oh,
to
there's some
sticker.
cute stickers up the top.
let's
Players
take
that purchase the premium deluxe edition will also receive the background
Brief of a hero, huh?
Proof of a hero.
2025
the hero.
Hell yeah.
layered armor and
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
others
the Barbarian
with
years.
profile as premium bonuses.
If you wanna be a fucking twink.
You can still purchase
I used to
the
buy
deluxe
Barbarian
pack
years.
and cosmetic DLC packs separately.
Either way,
game's
people probably
release.
just be buying the cosmetic shit and stuff the moment it comes out, and their respective release dates and shit, more likely.
in the spring or summer of 2025.
I'll just get it.
Please
I hope
look
they
for
still
yeah.
keep up
details
like
in
the
later updates.
sort of event quest rewards they had in Rise though, and not just
Monster
making it all
Hunter
DLC.
Wilds, available
Yeah.
worldwide from
Do you reckon will
We
be
can
the
make
very
it-
best crossover content that they'll actually do for the, one of the title updates or Worlds and shit?
I don't know. I hope they kind of just leave it to like their own like monsters. I don't really like the crossover stuff that much. I think it's cool, but I don't really want it.
Starting the week
Oh, hey, look,
with
two
Yes, wait, Ian.
limited time event quests will be introduced.
No, not limited time. Fuck off. They're doing Worlds
what?
event quests, aren't
You
they?
can earn armor
Where you get
with
like
special
3 a
looks
week, and
as
it's like
rewards.
random RNG shit. What one shop every week?
Updates
Oh,
are planned
Yeah,
for
it should,
like
the
a-
should just be
LPs.
permanent.
Please look forward to more
Wait,
details
that's
regarding
yeah.
these additional contents.
Mm. That's fair, yeah.
I do
nobody
wanna try
nobody
stuff.
benefits from making it limited. It's just stupid.
I do
One
want
of,
to
one of
try
my
some.
favorite things in like Rise was like when Sunbreak's title updates were out. Like I'd only ever play in the first week of a title update, so I'd have like 6 weeks worth of event quests banked up in case now I'd just run through the entire like uncleared event quest list. Like it's better that way.
Mm. I just don't. I don't like time limited stuff because it's just like FOMO.
Like they'll come back probably
Yeah,
when they
I
do
was
the
a
big
bit-
celebration events like in World, but it's still like goddamn annoying. It was kind of a sour note to end the live stream on. I was kind of like thinking they might make event quests that way, and I was hoping they wouldn't, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to make this game a bit too much like World, to try and shut up all the whinges who didn't like Rise, which is unfortunate.
I believe Riot decided to go back to the more style of old Hunter's gameplay and stuff, adding a few things from the past.
Rise did not do that.
Rise did not do that.
This is going back to the old style of gameplay. But no, the way Rise did the event quests was the same as the old games, where like every like month or week or whatever hell they were doing, like you get event quests, so they're just there on a permanent list. Whereas Monster Hunter World made it so there can be like 20 event quests in the game, as example, but only like 3 of them are available to play during 1 week. And then like once that week's over, you got like another random set of quests. It was very like stupid. I don't know anyone who actually enjoyed that. And if anyone says they do, they're fibbing, man.
Yeah, I think most people will say, fuck that, I ain't doing that if it's only going to be available for that amount of time. And just fucking
plus,
worth it.
if it's to try and like get people to feel like, oh, if I don't play now, I miss out, that could be a reason why they do it, but that shit don't work on me. Like, there's a Valentine's Day event in FF14. I have not jumped on to do it. I didn't do the New Year's event, I didn't do the Christmas event, I just didn't want to play, so I didn't jump on to do it. I don't care if that's a limited time reward, I can't get any more if I don't do it. Like, that shit don't work.
I just did it, like, before we gathered up in the call.
Oh, yeah. But,
yeah.
The one thing I am now very nervous they'll do, is they did this in World, was they actually had limited event quests that only certain people could do. Like, the USJ event in Base World, I'm pretty sure the way it worked was you had to go to Universal Studios Japan, and, like, attending whatever thing they had there, they give you a coupon thing to download the event quest on the PlayStation Store, whatever your platform was. And in order to get the equipment from that, event quest, you had to have somebody who went there host the quest for you to get the reward. Like, that is fucking stupid.
And then they got so much complaint on that.
Yeah, well, they got so much complaint they made it permanent, but I'm pretty sure they had, like, a 6-month exclusivity thing for, like, having to go to the thing in person. They did a similar thing with, like, the DMC event, and, like, I don't know about the Resident Evil one, because that was Iceborne, but, like, in Base World, the DMC event, you could only do at the time if you had save data for Devil May Cry 5 on your same system you're playing Monster Hunter on.
I don't think a lot of people would have just played DMC 5 just to get Dante's fucking coats and shit.
Yeah, like the save data thing, I'm not like yeah, it's still fucking annoying, like weird way to make exclusivity. But at least it's better than having to make somebody go to a very specific part of the world. And World's not the only one guilty of this, because in Japan, Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter 3 had event quests you could only get by going to 7-Eleven in Japan, but they didn't do that in the West. Like, the event quests were just downloadable for, like, whatever. But yeah, it's just a very annoying thing I hope they don't do again.
Why the fuck do they tend to do that region? Why do they tend to do that region exclusive shit sometimes? It gets really fucking annoying. It's just like, oh, this version in this region is a lot more better than the one in the European version or something.
Yeah, they do it a lot. Like Pokemon's done it for the longest time with the event legendaries, where you have to go into like a specific like store to be able to get like a Celebi or some shit.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking bad back in the day. It's the only way to even get Arceus, actually, if they did do that event.
Yeah, well, I happened to be in Queensland when the Keldeo event happened, because, like, I live out in a country town where, back then anyways, where, like, the distributions weren't as widespread as they are today. You couldn't get Keldeo where I lived. So I was in Queensland, I got Keldeo, I come back to town, and they had a Pokemon tournament at, like, one of my local stores. I got into second place because I lied to every single person I fought what Keldeo's element was. They're like throwing attacks that are like ineffective, and I'm like, Keldeo, kill him! But yeah, the last bloke I fought was using a Lugia who just kept spamming Skydrop non-stop. Like, he was a fucking sweat, and half my team were fighting types because I use my favorite Pokemons, I don't use like what's meta. So like, I'm weak, like, to flying type, so I got like owned pretty easily, and I was like, nah, fuck that. But second place was an achievement where I'm like using like really shit Pokemon like Amber and Flygon. Like, God, I love them, but they are not good. I know I had Lucario because I love Lucario. Lucario is kind of a meta Pokemon, but I don't think I had like the best like nature on him to make him that good. But
I think you want a fucking speed or a fucking special attack or something, depending on what moves you choose to give it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure special attack is for normal Lucario, but when you Mega Evolve him, you want to specialize in physical attack, is what it was. But yeah, I like spamming like Aura Force and stuff, so I just went like special attack Lucario. But like I'd never farm a specific nature and like IVs for my Lucario. Like the first Riolu I get, like that's my Lucario. I'm evolving it and keeping it in the party.
Yeah, that's sort of like
we got incredibly I got incredibly sidetracked here talking about Pokemon. Has anyone got anything to say about the live stream?
Wait, how the fuck did we get to Pokemon again?
I think all they really did was just reiterate a lot of shit we've already seen from either the Game Awards or the recent uploads that they did on their own channels, for fuck's sakes.
I don't know, I feel pretty happy about like Nasilla and Gore Magala. That's pretty damn cool. Especially Gore Magala, like Ace Lance again his rematch. Like man.
You know. Yeah, I know the reason why I got spoiled hard, Gore Magala, and the fucking I love Gore Magala.
Yeah, I know you love Gore Magala, yeah.
I was like, wow, I was so excited to see it and fucking myself, and this fucking stupid piece of shit just go, hey, Gore Magala's in the game.
Yeah, I was screaming with excitement in the trailer. Was that actually a title update, or was it just like a teaser for like something in base game?
It's for something.
It's for best game only. Best game.
Base game? Okay, so
like
they didn't show anything for title updates yet, by the sounds of it.
No.
Yeah.
I think they're more likely to do that probably not really.
Show anything for title updates when the game isn't released yet.
Well, no, they've done that for World. They teased Devil Joe like a month before the game was out. They did that for Rise. They teased Chameleos a month before the game was out. Like they do title update teasers. So I was expecting one of those here.
Or maybe if the title updates
come. But most of the title updates mostly introduce a returning monster from a different Monster Hunter game before it, or something?
Most of the time, yeah, because that's kind of like a big hype thing. But I'm also like down for new monsters, which is something that only happened in World with Kuv Taroth, Xeno'jiva 3. I think those were the only two. No,
what about that dragon that actually does damage back shit?
Latron was returning, yeah, but I kind of hope they do add like fresh new monsters in this game.
Like that kind of looking thing was kind of cool.
So you don't want them to do some nostalgia bait then, but actually go on with more
I think a balanced mix, to be honest. I think you can do nostalgia bait whilst also like bringing in new stuff, because I kind of want to see new stuff as well. Especially like because I am like a long-time fan who's practically fought every monster in the series. Like outside a few like rare ones in Frontier, I haven't actually fought yet, but that's not really main series anyways.
That fucking Frontier monster is a different breed.
Yeah, Frontier monsters in this game would be pretty cool though. But I'm just trying to find the trailer again. I want to look at this map.
Wasn't it both the cave here and the ice one you wanted to have a look at then?
I think the cave and the ice one's the same thing, because that's definitely snow here.
Yeah,
like, and that's like icicles up there. Yeah, that's like a block of ice.
It's like
it's called the Ice Shard Cliffs.
Yeah, I was just trying to find that before, because I think they showed it at the end. Yeah, there. Ice Shard Cliffs. Oh, that's the monster.
Hirabami. Yep, that's the name. Hirabami.
Wait, what the hell is...
I can't find the name.
It's terrifying.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, the ice... Actually, I suppose it should be going on the official website. Hold up. Oh. This is going to be a long-ass reaction.
What could possibly hint that this area is cold? I wonder.
They're probably going to add some of the monsters and stuff on the actual website itself to introduce some new monsters or reintroduce some of the newer monsters and
ecosystems.
Yeah.
Okay, Ice Shard Cliff. So I know 4 maps so far are confirmed, which I'm happy with 4. If there's 5, awesome. If there's 4, I'm okay with that too, because these are pretty big maps. I just didn't want it to be limited to 3 maps.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't expect Nasilla to be stalking around the snow, though. That's kind of interesting.
Do you reckon they might end up adapting its design to actually fit in with the environment there?
Wait, actually, if you scroll down, Nasilla isn't on there.
Maybe.
Wait, wasn't it on this map?
Nasilla uses the Tipsero.
I don't think they show Rational being cooked.
Yeah, it would be under monsters, right? Maybe you could find them?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, returning monsters. There we go, there's Nasilla.
Yeah. Wait,
it's very purple now. Like, it's way more purple than it used to be.
Yeah,
I like the colors on it.
before it was a bit wider.
I
No-
guess that's
no-
what modern
no
lighting
text
is.
A lot
for it,
darker now.
unfortunately, though.
Look at the top of hair at its back.
The top of its back? Oh, you mean Nacilla, right? Why is the X not working?
Yeah. There's some brown hair.
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's on its
Yeah, you
feet as
can
well.
see it.
Okay, that's a cool design update.
Yeah.
Show us,
Yeah,
show
keep
it
it
skinning
realistic
tips for
now,
us,
don't
thank
they?
you.
Yeah, I said twice in my on my channel that I don't think Nacilla would come back because of Lullabarina being the main spider they'd want to focus on. But I'm so
No.
happy Nacilla's back. I love Nacilla.
We need more bug type fucking monsters, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna skip through these now and go back to the normal monsters because we got the caterpillar thing. That was
Isn't that a new one?
yeah, it is a new one. This one here, Harabami. That's a
I
Leviathan,
wonder
yeah.
if it's based on one of the yokai and stuff from Japan and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I like its design. Like most of the new monster designs are really cool. I think the only boring one's probably Doshiguma because it's just another bear.
It's just so big.
It's just another bear. Look at that. It's just another bear.
It
else?
looks like
I wouldn't be surprised if there's an event quest where you have to grab 20 20 pieces of its ass and
Cacticabra
put
is
it in.
cool. We don't have a frog like that in the series. We've got with this, we've got Azeros, Lagombi, bloody Gossarog and that. They all got the same
Azeroth.
kind of body structure. They don't move like this thing on all fours, but still I don't know. I think Doshiguma is kind of a pretty boring one. All the other
But
monsters
yeah,
are really cool.
Cobra is Tesla now.
The hell is that thing?
Oh, that's the
is
name.
a
New Uber.
entirely new type of monster.
Yudra.
Is that supposed to be an arachnid or something?
No,
Because
this
that's
is
a
an
trippy
octopus.
ass
This is an
design.
octopus.
It's an octopus.
Yeah, this is an octopus.
Is it?
Yep.
If arachnids look like that, I would be terrified.
We heard you
This
like-
thing's also
Yeah,
pretty
you
cool.
want
A
fire.
lot of the monsters in this zone are kind of weird horrors, which is cool.
You reckon I might have just stepped fucking decided to dive into the step? Was it
It's
the Eldritch
not
Horror and
Vol'jin.
shit here?
Not
I think Rajan is also perfect sometime later. You can first see Jarakan.
Yeah.
So I'm keen to see what other kind of monsters we could expect in the ice map. That'll be interesting because it wouldn't just be
I
this
also
one.
want to know what seasons.
Lagom.
You're looking at the
Wait.
more monsters here, so they probably have a bit more returning monsters in each of the zones and shit.
What were you saying, Alicia?
Okay, so since it's a cliff, I'm not expecting it to be here, but I would really like to see Semtrios again.
I
Yeah,
bet
But I
that
was
it's a cliff,
hoping
you're
it
right,
was
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Right. And
Like
I saw
I
it
mentioned Heaven's Mount because it reminded me a lot of Heaven's Mount. Queen Celtus's main map is Heaven's Mount. Queen Celtus was the apex of the Heaven's Mount, so maybe we get Celtus in the game. They might be hiding that. I don't know.
Maybe.
maybe Tundra
Festival?
subspecies.
Possibly, yeah.
You think the
I don't
Gamut will be back here?
I want them to add subspecies over normal species if it works. They could throw Tiger Stripe Zemtrios onto the desert map.
All right, you want some species?
Yeah,
Red
right, put
Kesmet.
it.
Red Kazoo, yeah. Because the thing is, traditionally they've always only ever done subspecies if the main monster's in the game, but you could just as easily have it that lore-wise it doesn't make sense that you've got the normal species of the monster here, but the subspecies would. I like how Pokemon does the Alolan, the Galarian forms and shit. That stuff makes sense because we have that in the real world. An Australian possum is completely different to an American possum. They're still the same, they're a possum, but they're completely different creatures. And honestly, the Australian ones are better because they're not it's weird. Australia has a lot of the most cursed wildlife here, but the possums we get are far better than the American possums. But yeah, you get what I mean. Lore-wise, it makes sense to have subspecies here, not a normal species if they wanted.
Yeah, to make a comment on the possum thing, they actually can live in your roof without you knowing for quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
Unless they choose to bang on the roof.
You think Gamut has a chance to be back in Monster Hunter
Oh,
Wilds?
maybe, yeah, because Gamoth could work in the cliffs easily.
Oh,
I
Gamoth
don't
is
know what the
fucking-
size of these maps are for Gamoth, but definitely this is the kind of biome a Gamoth would live in.
No,
No, it
Blagonga.
looks like
No.
Lagombi?
Gamma doesn't go
No,
in cave.
Blagonga.
That's where actually be
Lagonga.
interconnected.
Wait, wasn't
Lagonga,
Blangonga
yeah,
leaked in the
Lagonga.
game? I could have swore Neo sent something about Blangonga a while
Yeah,
ago.
maybe Blangonga could be in here because it's more enough.
Yeah, like, do we see
It's
anything,
also
like, any
Pleasure.
small monsters around here that could hint at that? I imagine they might filter that out. Though there is a pile of ants down here. Anyone see that?
Yeah, you can barely see it. Unless
Yeah,
that's
I don't think
web.
I can open the image any, like... Yeah, no, that didn't work. But yeah, I don't think I can get that
Oh,
any
there's
bigger.
a bunch of gypsy corpses.
Maybe
There is
it's
Gypsy Rose
Auto
corpses,
Rock.
yeah. What'd you
it's
say,
okay.
Neo?
Auto Rock, the ant.
Yeah, it could be them. Actually, that's really cool if it is them, actually. Like, having them in that big a group, because normally, like, in the old games, you only ever see them in lots of free. God, imagine
You
how
reckon
many
you're just
choice
waiting?
mushrooms you can get off, like, a horde of 30 of them.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
Jacob.
Yeah?
Can you start the Where the Hirabami trailer again?
Wait, you want me to play the most recent trailer?
Yeah, the Hirabami.
Okay, they got the trailers somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it should be
I forget where the trailers are, to be honest. I know they got them on this website somewhere. Oh, Media, that's what it's
media.
under. Yeah, 6
Yeah.
trailer.
Okay, let's
Is it
watch
right
the Hirabami.
So that was about here-ish, I think. Oh, here.
No. After that, after this one.
Oh, after that, we'll just let it play out again, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how they float. It looks cool, but it's also like, yeah, that's gonna be me there with a greatsword, except I'm gonna have a hammer. Like, I'm not gonna
This
be able
one
to
really
hit them.
hard.
Like, I think
Really
that's
hard.
I think
Only
it's a
uses
smart
gun that way.
decision to encourage you to use multiple weapons, because you might want to bring a gun or weapon for that fight, and
Yeah.
swap out when it's on the ground.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool, like, gameplay-wise.
Drusilla.
It might even teach some players to actually master a secondary weapon into addition of their fucking main weapon that they use too.
Yeah, it's so
I'm really
cool. They
happy with
actually
that.
incorporated, like, the weird kind of, like, webby kind of map areas to keep its attack scheme. That's so cool. Because that's what'll make it stand out over the Lullabarina.
Pause here.
Oh, wait! Holy fuck, you're right!
What?
There's a
what is
monster
that?
there.
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I never noticed that. What is that thing?
Looks like
Yeah, that's what I'm
Rusted
gonna say.
Kuchala Diora,
Maybe?
the color.
Yeah, like the
Wait, what?
color for
Only
sure.
that
Like it's a
though.
kind of rusty brown color.
Whoa.
But that's like a
It's a
weird
say it,
mouth
yeah.
thing there, right? And that's like its
It looks like
hands.
got Mazios with the chest.
It's
That might be
hard
two
to
months
read off.
actually.
Yeah.
It's so unclear, that's it.
I don't
That might
know.
be
Looks like a
Wait,
Leviathan.
does it have snakes?
Yeah, because that's a Leviathan.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's a left eye, I think.
Yeah.
You don't think they just tease whatever that is, but it's losing to these things, right? So it can't. Be.
No, it's beating its ass. What do you mean?
Is it?
What is
To be.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
The,
They kinda, I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going on there.
I think
Yeah, well, it'll-
Wait, is it a
this
snake?
is
Actually, I
the,
think
Really
it's a
epic-
snake one.
the epic
I think
monster
it's-
in the map.
Breathing that down.
The epic monster. I think that's the epic monster already.
Okay.
I start play. Maybe.
Fuck you, Gypsy kill
That
yourself.
it's really big.
It's a cool creature. That's for sure. Like, it's got a unique skeleton.
looks
It
like-
kind of reminds me of, like, Shantian's kind of, like, weird shape.
I think it's a snake rifle
But that's a
actually.
zombie dragon you can fight in World then.
No, it's because, like, the way it is like, its head's up here, sort of, and then I imagine, like, the shape of its body's kind of going to be an S, so you got the head there, and it's going to go like that, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
at
like
least
kinda
see the two front. I at least see the two front limbs, so I don't think it's a snake.
No, because you see down there, it's got a tail that leads down. Like, its body
Yeah,
kind
okay,
of
yeah.
thing. So it's like
Yeah,
a
but
big floaty
it-
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have two front legs though. If you like.
Yeah, because it's
I
got, it's
want
got
to for
arms.
sure that
Yeah, arms.
that thing is really large. Yeah.
Dalamado 2.
Like
This
Dalmador
is the
Zero.
snake rifle. I bet this is the snake rifle.
Yeah.
It will be part of the Dalmadra stuff.
So otherwise, they
much
pretty
cool
much
things in this
tease-
trailer. I was gonna
Yeah,
play
looks
out
like
the
they're
rest
mostly
of it
just trying
again.
to show off all the monsters and stuff in the area while still teasing some monsters to potentially pop up and stuff still in some of these trailers.
I'm praying that the performance gets better. I'm really praying.
Yeah.
Unless you want to have Attack of the Cybertrucks again.
I'm kind of hoping this is the last trailer they do. If this is the last trailer, I'm happy with that because I won't overshow a whole bunch of stuff.
Why did it attack us? There must be a reason.
Stop fucking crying, bitch. Wah.
Things were different. You wouldn't have this.
Like, could you have people bitching on social media that they overexposed a lot of stuff?
Are they making your hunter main character in the story?
Yes. Because I'm pretty sure you are, at least this time you are the elite hunter for this expedition.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you're the lead hunter of the expedition. That's actually Ace Lancer, but you're like the lead hunter of your team within the expedition team.
No, I said like elite.
Oh, elite. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So how do you reckon they're gonna end up doing the actual story here and stuff? That thing
You're
was
like-
pissed.
You're like the old guy from World, but you're not old.
I have to go good.
Yeah, man, he looks so good. He's even got like the same lance and all that.
Oh Magala, I need to see him
Oh,
again.
I just realized he's even got the dudes behind him, like when he confronts the Apex Regios.
Defenders.
Yeah, the
Oh, hell
defenders. I guess that's your hunter there. So, but yeah, like when he goes into the Everwood to like find Regios and he gets attacked by the ape. It's the same kind
Yeah,
of
that's
thing,
his
but it's
guy
with
right
Gore
there.
Magala.
Yeah, he's wearing like the same kind of armor, bro.
Yeah. 'Cause it's
Look at
just
that.
like the
Oh,
same
using
scene.
lances.
Like yeah, man. There's so much nostalgia baiting for Ultimate here. I love it. I'm here for it.
My goat.
You reckon a
Gore
lot of the men
Magala.
that work on for Ultimate are actually working on this game as well then?
Yeah, well, a lot of the Monster Hunter team all work on the games anyways. So, like, it's kind of to be expected, but, the main guy who's working on this, I'm
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
sure, like, the director and producer of this game, I think was the one that did Monster Hunter World. But, like, a lot of the team that worked on, like, 3 and, like, all the old games and that have, like, worked on this game.
I'm still so fucking pissed off. I got spoiled that Gore
I
was
just
gonna be
agree
here.
with that. What was it? That concept of that
Like,
dragon
even
abomination.
if I did get spoiled that Gore Magala was in the game, seeing fucking Ace Lancer in, like, his drip again, like, I wouldn't have seen that
That's pretty cool.
unless they're showing that on social media. I don't know if they're advertising this part, but like that's fucking just as awesome as Gore Magala being there.
Hey, bro, we gotta equip the lance when we do this fucking mission cutscene.
Yes, yes, when we get to
Yeah,
Gore
yeah.
Magala, we all gotta play Lance. They're gonna be the Ace Lancer's backup.
Round 2, bitch.
Yeah. That's so cool.
It should be interesting to see how things turn out in the beta and the final and the
Same with
final game
Nacilla,
release.
man.
one.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna try sword and shield and lance on the beta.
Wonder if you can actually climb beneath this web here and like above that one, or if like it's kind of just like how the map is, and this thing can go out of bounds. Because like one of the
Yeah,
cool
that would-
things about fighting Nacilla in 4th generation is when it does like where's that attack where it's under, when it does shit like this, you can like hit its legs and make it fall down. It leaves a hole in the web, so you can jump down in the hole and potentially mount it with a mount attack, like an aerial sort of strike, which is really cool. Also, if it's just standing
So
up
you
normally
can-
like that anyways, if you hit it enough, it'll act like a pitfall trap, essentially, and it'll fall into the web, and if you hit it again, it'll fall through the web, and then you can jump down and attack it anyways. But like the way they incorporated the environment into like the Nacilla fight is like what made
Oh,
the
yeah,
Nacilla
I
fight so
remember that.
memorable for me, because like it was like one of the few monsters that interacted with the environment in a like a cool way. So yeah, like I kind of hope they keep that, because that's like what I loved about Nacilla.
So do you reckon they might be incorporating the environment into even more of the
Look at the-
creatures? With it?
Oh yeah, from like what I've seen, yeah. But look at the hunter's face there.
Ah.
Face of pain.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh, that is a cool thing.
Tribute pain.
And I can't
Oh,
wait
yeah,
for this game. It's gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
If they don't fuck it up.
What do you think? Last year also back in the game.
Honestly, like I said, I wasn't expecting Gore Magala back this quickly. Because it was like in Raya's Sunbreak, and I was thinking like maybe they'd... Especially like, because I thought they were only doing Gen 1 and 2 returning monsters, so like I made the joke earlier before we watched this that like, oh I can't wait for Great Jaggy, but it's probably going to be Velocidrome. But neither of them were here, but like I didn't think like we'd get like other returning monsters since the amount of like Gen 2 stuff they've got. But we've got Gen 4 in this trail, like Nacilla and Gore Magala, like...
It's probably
Could
going
we
to be
get
most of the
Not
They
Jawala?
actually
ones.
keep- Are they also sort of bringing back some species that actually update their movesets and stuff to bring them into the newer,
Yeah, they have to do that, of course. Yeah, but
realistic art style they're going
Yeah.
for and shit with
Like,
cartoony
I
effects?
saw a glimpse of like when they had the announcement that there was going to be a second beta. Ryozu like showed some gameplay of like Gypsaros, and it has like all new attacks there it didn't have before, and that's just the kind of stuff you'd expect. Like when the hunter gets like more powerful, you need the monsters to be able to keep up with the hunter, which is kind of why Monster Hunter World felt so easy, because the monsters were essentially the same as they were in 4th gen, but the hunters in World were like so broken powerful the game was poorly balanced.
Wasn't it due to mostly a lot of changes to make accommodations for some of the more Western players that came in with World and shit, though?
I don't know. Like, I think the thing is, people like me and, like, I guess Casey and that, like, when we played World, it felt really easy because, like, we're good at Monster Hunter and, like, that. But, like, when Rise came out, even though I was good with Monster Hunter, I felt like that game was a lot more challenging than World because they actually made the monsters faster. They gave them, like, punishing attacks if you abuse mechanics like Wirefall and that. Yeah, Rise's village was really easy because the monsters die in 2 minutes because the HP is scaling so little. But if you're doing the hub quests where, like, the actual meat of the game is, like, that stuff's actually hard the first time you're going for it. Like,
Yeah, no, I was playing Rise. I thought...
Plus you
I
don't
was
know the monster's
easy
moveset too, or what punishes
until I
what
fought the
fucking
fucking
attack will do during the thing.
Yeah. And then that's like what I felt in the Wilds beta. Like, I haven't fought any of the returning monsters yet. I've only seen like a couple of their attacks and like some of the pre-release stuff I looked at, which I haven't looked at everything because I'm trying not to like overwatch stuff and like get spoiled when I play the game. But I watched the Gravios fight and I saw parts of the Gyptharos's fight, and yeah, they've got new attacks to like keep up with the hunters and that, which is honestly what I'd expect.
Do you reckon they might end up taking some of the complaints from Rise and Worlds and actually try to fix them quite a bit and stuff?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I think that's to be expected because they fixed like some parts in like Rise and that. Like, mounting was broken in 4 Ultimate. They fixed it in like Generations Ultimate. They mixed it around in World and they changed it again in Rise. Nobody liked Rise, so they went back to the World style but made it better. So, like, that kind of stuff's, like, they always, like, work on mechanics to make them better and, like, try and, like, scale them and that.
Yeah, but wasn't there certain weapon types that were actually favored in certain Monster Hunter games, though? Although I might be thinking of God Eater here, though, so don't mind me.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I think most people just play what they like. Like, people say there's meta. There is obviously a meta. Like, bowguns are, like, poorly scaled and, like, should honestly be nerfed because they're busted. But Monster Hunter's also not a competitive game, so like if people want to cheese the game, they can do whatever. Like it annoyed me like no end if some fucker joins my quest for heavy bowgun and just cheeses a monster on me. Because that's just rubbing it in my face that they can stun the thing fucking so easily when Hammer can't. But yeah, like I said, it's like a PvE game, so it doesn't really matter in most cases.
That sort of reminds me of the when we did fucking relink and stuff for the first time. My NPCs are a bit due to me fucking over leveling shit and relink and stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing I hate in Monster Hunter as well. Like, I did this for Neo, and I do it for everyone when I play a Monster Hunter game with them. Is I always downscale my gear to, like, if I'm in G rank, some fuckers in low rank I'm playing with, I'll equip low rank gear, because it's just what you should do, like the people enjoy the game. But yeah, it annoys me if I'm in low rank and somebody joins with G rank gear and tries cheesing the monster for me. Unless I'm farming a monster I've already killed 10 times and I don't have the red drop, maybe I might be enticed to just get it over with so I can move on. But like, not if I'm doing my key quests. Like, if I'm trying to progress for the game normally, like, fuck off with your overpowered gear, man. Let me have fun. Like, that's what happened when
Alright, guys, it's a build up to a really epic... Oh, I need it.
Yeah. Like when I was playing Frontier the other night with John, he was trying to carry me on like a quest, and like I appreciated the help, but like I can't do anything against that monster. I was getting one tapped. Like I was like, nah, let's go find something else because this ain't fun. I don't want to get carried.
Constantly getting knocked over and stuff and getting one tap will drive anyone up the fucking wall. I should know it. I play fucking
I'm surprised we did that bounty in the first try.
Yeah, well, speaking of bounty, we should do that after I edit the video, which is currently at 1 hour and 5 minutes in, so I should probably wrap it up. Anyone got any last closing thoughts?
How do you guys feel about the second upcoming beta test about the Cybertrucks?
No more questions, dude. Closing thoughts.
Alright. Should be
Gore
interesting
Magala
to see how well it turns out then.
Gore Magala for president?
Yeah, 2025.
Alright, unless Great Jaggy's in the game, I'd vote for Gore Magala.
Great Jaggy next. Great Jaggy.
Yeah, Great Jaggy next, come on. Maybe they might sneak him in there as like a secret monster, we'll see.
Family.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? They might even add even more returning monsters without people knowing as a surprise if you actually explore the map and shit then.
Yeah, maybe.
I-
Maybe they
I
can have like
haven't really
cameos to monsters,
the
like where they
training so
have
far.
like Dalamador in the Rotten Vale in World and stuff like that.
I don't see any Elden Dragons so far in the trailer.
Yeah, well, they might be like
don't
hiding the
know.
Elder Dragons, possibly. Or they could be like, they could have showed like was Arkvold an Elder Dragon, or was it just a normal like monster? I don't know.
I think it's a flying wyvern style monster.
Okay.
It's an extension species design for the artwork. I don't know.
Yeah, like they could be hiding that kind of stuff to try and keep it a secret, which I'm down for.
So just gotta
Yeah.
hope people don't choose to like the some of the dynamited shit then for the beta and stuff then.
If there is, I imagine Neo will make sure we all see it. So, see what happens.
Yeah, probably just post it in the Discord or something as usual then.
Yeah.
Either way, it should be interesting to see how well it turns out and stuff. Probably gonna be a mega hit like what was it, fucking World was or something.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think, especially after, like, the whole world craze from last year, where, like, even more people got into the game, I think Wilds is going to do really well. Probably the game that might do the best this year, because, like, the kind of game it is, like a multiplayer game, massive AAA game. Like, I imagine it's going to sell a lot of money, and the updates throughout the year, keeping people, like, hooked on it, are going to, like, definitely keep it in the public eye.
Oh.
As I should probably do
Alright,
my
well-
outro, unless anyone else wants to volunteer.
Thank you for watching, people. Would you like to comment, like, and subscribe?
Yes,
Oh,
and also subscribe to Jax's channel and also Soray's, link in the description. Alright, that's all.
Thank you.
Have a good
Gore
one, people.
Magala.
Cheers, yeah, Gore
Thanks
Magala
for watching,
2028.
people.
Vote for him.
Gore Magala 2028.
Let's do it. See yous.